Okay, so now there is, however, one more thing. One more quick little thing that I thought we might do before we head back and finish the main quest, and by extension, the game. One little celebratory thing that I think we didn't spend quite enough time with previously. Now, I do wonder, are we ready? Are we ready to go straight into this, or do we need to do anything to prepare? I'm not sure. Let's see, if we were to go back to Velen, and part of the reason why I love Speaker Rock is just listening to this music here, this has got to be near the top of the list. In terms of just very peaceful, background music to have going on. Like, not the same kind of in-your-face type of stuff that you get sometimes when you're in, say, like, the middle of a boss fight. But this is the kind of thing where you can just listen to this non-stop for such a long time and just, relax. It's a question mark left in the west of... Was it, Oh, yeah. I do remember we had this place of power and question mark that, for whatever reason, we never found a way to figure out. Let's give it a shot. That is not allowed. It's below ground. Yeah, because we looked around really thoroughly in that area, because, several times, I think, we tried to figure out what the deal was. Why is there seemingly nothing there? And then there was this sort of like fancy schmancy elven archway. I was saying to myself at the time, maybe this looks like the kind of thing that would turn into a portal at some point in time. That did not end up happening.
Come on, Roach.
So that means there just has to be some other way. Some other way to get over there. And this was maybe not the most efficient way to go through here. But we'll make it work. So it's right here. Yeah, and it does say it's lower down. So is there, like, an entrance to a dungeon here that we haven't seen? Because oftentimes that's the case when we see these things that are lower down than expected, is there's some area lower down, an entire dungeon of some sort that we did not even realize existed. And if that is the case, then the entrance could be a little ways away. So we'll just take a second to look a little bit more on the perimeter. Let's see. So, might be kind of close to where we are. Somewhere around here. How far back do we think it will be? It's far back. It's pretty far. Maybe. This looks like it could be... No, not a cave entrance. And we went close enough to our custom marker that it has now disappeared. Any signs? Some kind of entrance here. That's the actual pathway. This is certainly it. The actual place we're looking to go to. Hmm. Hmm. Even further, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, now we're east at this point. Okay. We think south. That's weird. That is physics defying, but sure. This looks promising. Here we go. This area has long eluded us. Okay, what do we have here? I mean, never been down here before. I suppose we should save. But that could very well mean there might be enemies down here of some variety. We shall have to see. Hello. Any friends down here? I think upstairs we tended to run into a bunch of wraiths. It could happen here as well. I'm looking at the map here, but then again, like, we're not actually going to see the mini-map in front of us because there's stuff here and there's stuff over there. Not sure which... Actually, we should see... Should be able to tell if, like, this doesn't really look like it's the same direction as the question mark and the place of power. It looks like that might be the other direction, but we'll see. We'll see. This looks familiar. Not sure what Geralt is examining here. Don't make any comments. I feel like we've been here before. We have been here? Huh. Yeah, that was for a quest, wasn't it? Oh, as was this. Right? Didn't we have to do some kind of, like, riddle to figure out which one of these things we had to go to, ones we had to interact with in order to open the door? And this is a Siri sign on it? The swallow? Yeah, this was part of us trying to track down Siri. Then this was like a little side quest in addition to that. I think I see the place of power in the distance here. So he must have just not gone all the way over here. Done all to do all this stuff.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
That's a golem over there. Suggests the question mark is probably a guarded treasure. Let's take this. Means additional ability point, so that's certainly welcome. One that we would have otherwise missed, of course. And we've been trying to go all out on refreshment here, I think. We probably do take that, although, did we did take the light armor bonus, didn't we? Yeah, I think that is good that we have that on. Let's take this, upgrade it further, and now whenever we do activate one of those decoctions, we will heal a lot. And yeah, hidden treasure. Technically not guarded treasure, but I mean, in this occasion, functionally the same, I think. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no. A level 6 golem. Let me at him. Geralt! Geralt! No! Excuse you. Oh, it's actually dealing precisely 0 damage? Okay, this actually won't work, though. This actually legitimately won't work. We actually cannot beat it if we are dealing 0 damage. So, try as I might to punch it to death. On this occasion, unfortunately, not an option. That did actually hit us and hurt us. So, I'm afraid we will have to do some sword swinging and or Igni using. You hate to see it, but it had to be done. We just missed the path here. All that time. All that time. We probably have more currency, in fact, than we even thought, and now we're encumbered. Great. Because I do think it's been a little while since we last converted. We can break through that. I wonder if that might just be a more convenient way out. Might be. Have we? Okay, yes, we have now gotten what was considered the hidden loot. So is this just going to be a new way out, or is this actually going to open up an entirely new area to us? I don't know. I'm thinking probably just a way out. I think we've done the gist of things here. Now, is this going to be a place we've seen as well? Possibly, although then again, we have not opened this chest yet, so perhaps not. There's some more goodies here. Is this something we break through? Sort of, but not really. No, I suppose this is just more loot, after all. Okay, then. In that case, I believe now... Can we break through here? I don't think we should try. We might get stuck. But I believe now, after that, we can now say that every question mark in Velen/Novigrad is done. Technically speaking, there is one on Skellige that I think got bugged out. This one here. Because we checked this several times. I mean, somewhat similar to the one that we just did. And there was a chest. We took the chest. Even after we took the chest, it did not say that we completed the hidden treasure. So there's a chance there's still something here. But I was under the impression that the game just did not realize that we actually opened the chest in question. Yeah, there was, there's one up here, right? Where is it? Over here? That we had gone into. We did this fairly early on, but for some reason it did not gray out. And we can check it out just to see. But, I was under the impression... This one might actually be closer. I was under the impression that we had done this. And that, I guess maybe similarly, for some reason, the game just did not acknowledge that it was done. But I suppose, you know, this one was a long time ago. So...
Power. Should draw from it.
You already have, Geralt. Just chill with the places of power, okay? Yeah. So I think we could double check it, of course. It may be that there was like one additional thing that we needed to do to confirm that we were well and truly done. Could drop the cheap loot, that is true. That's actually surprisingly valuable, but like this, that kind of is too. That's probably, yeah. Just drop this. Drop this. Now we're good? Okay. Now we're better. This way? No, that's the other way. That's the main quest way. Alright. So yeah, glad we did get the chance to finally check off those question marks. Roach, did you actually come to us or not? Because I don't see you. There you are.
Come on.
Okay, so... yeah, let's just ride Roach over this way. And we'll check out that question mark just to see. Just to check. Right, not question mark, but actually Monster's Den. So I thought it was a cave that had neckers in it. And we fought a bunch of
Like that
neckers,
silver.
so I thought we were done. Whoa! Hold up.
Faster.
Actually, let's make sure that we cross at the appropriate location, Geralt. There are lots of enemies here, actually. Go, quickly! Before they stop you from fast traveling. Except, that's not the fast travel spot. This is. Okay, so we're looking for... probably Hangman Street, first place we went to in Velen. Those are just dogs. I remember that. Now we mark this. And we'll see. See what the deal is. Okay. I think it is right here. But let's maybe not drop 100 feet to our death.
That's it, Roach.
I think we're going down. I'm not sure which will... Well,
Go.
there we go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay, so let's save here. Not that whatever we encounter is likely to be much of a threat, if anything, but do we encounter anything? Oh? Are those guys in here? Oh, these were the trolls! Hello? So they exist, but we cannot fight them. By the looks of things. Unless maybe if we draw our sword and, like, throw signs at them, we might make them mad at us. That might do the trick. Yeah, these were these the ones that were, like, protecting, Taller? And I can try to pick a fight with them. So I cannot. Even if I swing a sword at them? Yeah. I think we deliberately picked the peaceful route with them when we were conversing with Taller and those trolls. And perhaps for that reason, there's no way to engage them at this point. However, the game thinks that we've not finished this area because there's still 2 trolls living in here. That would be my guess. I could see how that might bug the game out and make it think that we haven't finished that area. Because I think before those guys were there were neckers here. I think it was a more traditional monster stand beforehand. Because I do remember, I mean, this was like really early on. But I do think I remember that we had done it, and then I was walking around the cave, and there were like the cauldrons. I was examining those, trying to find what it was that would finally gray out this area, mark it as done, but nothing would do it. Okay, where's the actual fast travel spot? Oh, here. Okay, so I think that means, yeah, this one, we've done it, but it's not going to get grayed out, unfortunately. I think it's basically the same story here. And that means there's really just, I think, one more thing that I'm looking to do before we initiate the final quest. That being we say, just go. I'm just wondering if we. Just wondering. Maybe we go to our stash real quick. Oh, which is, of course, not a fast travel spot. Let's just head back to our stash for a minute here. I want to pick something up. And we can maybe sell some of that stuff we were just looting.
Ye seek trouble?
Suppose, technically speaking, we should be selling things to Joanna. She might, she doesn't sell, or she doesn't buy them for great price. City, people like, say, IBR and the other tradespeople there definitely do still buy things for more. But, you know, it's not a huge deal on this occasion.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a snake.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I would like to
What are you
sell
selling?
a little bit of
What's
junk
good?
to you, basically. Sell that. This. And this.
Take care now.
Punch a bear in bear gear. That wasn't what I was thinking of, although that is actually very tempting now that you mention that. That is actually very tempting. And it is
Wind's
somewhat
howling.
close. Somewhat close, in fact, to what I was thinking of. I will not lie. You are not far off. You are not far off. So, I do think we should pick up some of our Witcher School gear here. Our other Witcher School gear, and I know we were just putting some effort into coloring it, yes, and, you know, maybe we'll just go back to doing that, in a minute, once we're done with this. Maybe better to go wolf gear. Actually, let me think. Hold on. Which one would be more fitting? Let me just take a quick look here at Bear and Wolf. Let me just take a quick look here. If we were to say, just theoretically speaking, just use the chestplate as a point of reference. That is very, very strong candidate. It's Wolf School. It's Wolf School. No question. That absolutely confirmed it. Okay, so we'll just throw on some Wolf School gear here real quick. And we're, like I said, you know, we did spend some time trying to make sure that we were styling things appropriately, making things the best possible color for us. And, you know, not to minimize that, we can always go back to setting things up the way that we had set them up previously. But I think we will change it up just a little bit here, assuming I can find the rest of the Wolf School gear. That is, where did it go? Boots, Earth Sign, New Moon. Oh, did we? Oh, we have it back. Yes, we have it back over at Corvo Bianco, actually. Oh man. This was not the final round of Wolf School Year in that case. This is just Mastercrafted, not Grandmaster, right? We had a spare, yeah, with a spare of this. Okay. I think it is necessary that we just take a brief stop. A brief stop off at Corvo Bianco. This is important. This is important stuff. Hello, Gretka. Good to see you for the first time in a year. I assure you, it will be worth it. Yeah, we left it at home on a stand, you're right. So we'll just want to remind ourselves of what color scheme we went with on the wolf school gear. Why, you ask? Well, we're gonna go for something a little different here. Just a little different here. Just a little different. Does, of course, mean we'll have to go to the fast travel spot here. That's no problem.
Got that arse's wick like you know. You.
Okay. Let us head back to Toussaint ever so briefly. For Bianco. Have we returned to Oriton? I don't know if we have. Which one was that? That's in Velen. Know that much. But which one, which village was that in Velen? That was the... over here. Place where... This was where the pesto pasta person was, right? After we came back from Fyke Isle? Don't recall if we did. We could potentially make a pit stop over there once we pick up our armor. That's not out of the question. Actually, throw this other Wolf School armor in this chest, because we don't really need it, which actually means we need to unequip it first. Oh man, Carol, put something on, man. Okay, so don't need that. Don't need that. What we want here is we would like to take you back. Oh, no, and not put it all back on. And, okay, so note to self, we have... Is this the default? I think that's the default color on everything except for the pants, which we made black. You know what? That may be fine. That may be fine. Let's see. Because what we're going to do here... which one's better? Which one's better? I think it's got to be this. I think it's got to be this. Is that our last yellow? What? Did we just use every last yellow on this? I thought we had 11 stacks of yellow. Did we just use 11 stacks of yellow on this? Or I meant... No, okay. We did have 11 stacks of yellow. It just went up here for reasons unknown to me, which legitimately made me think that it, for some reason, cost that much to do that, which was crazy. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just see... Is the orange any better? Is the orange any better? No, I think we go yellow here. I think we go yellow. Why, you ask? Why are we going 100%? Maybe the gloves. Maybe the gloves will make orange. That is an awfully bright yellow. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Do we have a mask? Do we have a mask that works for this? That is a good question. That's a very good question. Sort of? Can we go glasses plus this? Oh, we cannot. We can't, but this is... That might still be the answer. This might still be the answer. Let me double check our stash, see if we have anything that might be a little bit more appropriate, but this is decent. This could work. Oh no, what am I looking over there? In the stash. I thought we put them here. Other masks? Did we not? Where are they? Did we not? We actually have them all on us right now? Or do they show up as quest items? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. They do. Okay, hold on. We don't need the stash in that case, per se. let's see. Quest items. Which mask do we like most in this situation? What does this one look like again? Ooh. Color works well. Color works well. But it doesn't quite have the other stuff going for it. I mean, I don't think we can do that. That's kind of like the opposite of what we're looking for here. It's kind of the opposite of what we're looking for. Like, thematically, sort of, but at the same time, kind of the opposite. So I think you gotta say no to that. And then, I think you stick with the ears. I actually think you stick with the ears. Is what you do here. I think that's how you go about it. Oh, we can combine them with a recipe, per se, but then we won't be able to undo that. I don't know. I don't know. We don't need the glasses on this occasion. I think we stick with the ears. Okay. This should work. This should work. Oh yes, this is glorious. This is glorious. Just look at the black and yellow stripes. It's glorious. Okay, so there's potentially still something in Oriton. Or at least we want to see what the aftermath is like. May have been here after the pesto pasta incident. The pesto pasta incident? You don't remember the pesto pasta incident?
Hey! Wait! I've something for you!
Oh? Okay, this looks new.
It's me, Millie! Remember me?
No, it was a year ago, probably.
I have a gift for you. Because Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Believe that.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
Oh, that's sweet. That was sweet. Can we look at the item? I mean, we basically got the gist of it, right? But over here, presents from a grateful young girl. I can't even zoom in on it again, unfortunately. You can sort of see the preview there as well, though. Oh, it was the one with... I think I don't pronounce his name correctly, but Gaetan? Or Gaetan, or however you say it. Cat school dude? Okay. Yeah, all I could think of when I saw her was, you have the same appearance as Gretka. But okay, that does make sense. But anyways, so now that we've done that, I believe that we are all set with that. One moment while we just upgrade our gear. Because, you see, oh, don't do that. We have made a point of equipping this glorious armor right here. It has this bold color scheme of, say, yellow, orange, and black stripes, ears, maybe a bit animalistic, if you will. What does it remind you of, would you say? What does it remind you of? What animals have stripes? Black and white, or maybe orange stripes? What about, say, a banana tiger? All right, drowners. Here we go. We're going banana tiger hunting. Did we get it? Did we get it? We get it! It's banana tiger time. It is banana tiger time, people. Hold on just a moment. Hold on just a moment. Bring on the banana tigers. I can smell them. They're here. I know they are. I know they are. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. They're coming. Oh, does this only have... Here they are. Here they are. There they are. It's glorious. Bring on the banana tigers. Praise them. More banana tigers, please. It's the ghost of the banana tigers. Alright, well, I mean, there's no way to finish this. Other than. No, Geralt, please, hold on, Geralt. Geralt is not cooperating. Yes, banana tigers. I'm not allowed to unequip the swords in the middle of combat. Is that so? They just want to dance. They just want to dance to the Banana Tiger songs. Alright. If we can't punch them... I mean, I can try. I can try to sheathe and then punch. This is more like it. Banana Tiger hunting at its best. No, Carol. That's against the rules, man. Don't do that. Just punch an invisible foglet unknowingly. I honestly did not know it was there. Alright, well... in this case, finish it with a whirl. G. For those of you who actually understand the lyrics of that song, which from what I understand are, I think I saw maybe Bulgarian? In English, those words of that song sound a lot like Banana Tiger. And of course, we have no idea what that song is about. Us ignorant English speakers who know no words in that language. But, and those of us who are unfamiliar with, the accent of that area where, maybe to locals are like, well, obviously, it's like, the words are completely different. How could you ever mistake them for banana and tiger? They're spelled totally differently. At least to an English speaker, it sounds a lot like Banana Tiger. And a very enthusiastic Banana Tiger at that. Hence, the Banana Tiger hunting gear.